Man, oh man, it feels good to be back here again. Hello, my name is Shadow Gallade, and welcome to the PWC Season 7, Week 1. We are fighting one of the big guys, Coach Guile and the FC Victini Zen. And as you can see, if you remember from last season, we had S+ months, but nobody ever did. Now we're gonna fight them Week 1. But we have a plan. Let's show them. First things first, the main chef in our entourage of cooking today is Voltorb. He's mainly here to Thunder Wave things and Volt Switch things in for free. He had to max out his speed to speed tie with his Space 100s, I believe it was Staraptor. And Explosion just because it gets things in for free, and any chance to do that is good. Because again, we're playing 5-6 down. So yeah, if there's any plus side though, this thing can actually go up against the Lantern somewhat decently. Not perfect, as if he's Volt Absorb, we gotta switch up, but that's fine. Next up, the main game plan and our newest ongoing meme of the season, Arcanine is here. He's Choice Banded Rockhead and he only needs 3 moves because that's what he's going to do. Once the faster threats like Sneasler, Screamtail, and to an extent Staraptor are slowed down with Thunder Wave, this thing can just run train with Choice Banded Head Smash or Flare Blitz, and even if they're not paralyzed, good luck switching in! You'll have to predict, and even then, it's going to be hard to do so correctly. Next up, the chef is here to cook. I know I called Voltorb the chef, but this is the real cook, the master chef behind the operation. Klefki is here to defog, Priority Thunder Wave, and Flare Rough in case the Sceptile gets to Mega Evolve too early. And it has Light Screen set up for our real win conditions against something like Chandelure or Screamtail, depending on the set, and Mega Sceptile too. Speaking of the Tour de Force, the nuclear option is here. Mega Heracross is double danced, or really he's only going to need to click one. If the paralysis plan goes out without a hitch, Swords Dance will nuke everything. If he doesn't, if we can Trailblaze to outspeed everything barring the Mega Sceptile and a boost Sneasler. And even if neither of those things happen, we're still very bulky. We can take those things hits, and we do not need Pin Missile as Rock Blast is more than enough. Screamtail will be a pain, but we have other plans for that. Our second option for sweeping, Como is here to cook, and the Lumberry in case we run deal with a Thunder Waving Lantern, Pincurchin, Registeel, etc. With Clangorous Soul, remember, Omni Boost is legal in this league, which I still say they're dumb for. We can hit hard, hit fast, even outspeeding Mega Sceptile after an Omni Boost. And overall, not much more to take this thing. If this thing doesn't sweep them, Mega Heracross will. And if neither of them do, chances are the team's going to be too weakened to deal with Mecha Krampus. 2-3 move on, since really all it needs is stabs and U-turn. I could run Air Cutter, but that would just take away from the sheer hilarity factor of the joke. This thing is a menace, and I'm going to show you all why. See you guys in the battle. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, of our Master Chef, our kitchen crew, we are back with not a Mega Sceptile in sight, which is actually really good, and only a few things that can outspeed us. So if we can take out Screamtail and the Staraptor with Paralysis, the rest of this team should be easy picking for Mega Heracross. And barring screens, the whole team just kind of falls apart to +1 Como, unless of course he starts Staraptor, which he could realistically be. As for his lead, I fully expect it to be Grimmsnarl. And we wouldn't be expected to say that it is Grimmsnarl. I could lead the nuclear option, but I kind of just want to lead the other nuclear option. There's 2 nuclear options. This whole team is either a nuclear option or a cook. You cook for the nuclear options, and right now, we're cooking. The only problem would be if he leads the Lantern, but otherwise we should be okay. As anything, nothing will switch into this thing. Of course, the problem lies with him potentially being a Screamtail. That's fine. Let's go to the calc. Oh man, we're back here again. And Screamtail, let's assume he's bold. Even if he's bold, he wants to take... No, he wants no part of this. He has no real switch into a Blade Head Smash. He's gonna go Stealth Rocks. Leroy! that! That is beautiful! Absolutely gorgeous! Actually, let me count Klefki versus Como now, while we still have the time. Because that could be a very valuable... not Como. Grimmsnarl. Player does a chunk to it, assuming barring misstep investment, and if he is... oh wait, now it turns up. And he protected just to get the leftovers recovery. That's fine. He's probably going to switch here, but honestly, I want the information, so I'm going to calc first. Okay, a thing, you can work now. You're allowed to work. This is the problem with voting on Super Bowl night. Everything's so laggy. Even if he's bold, he'll do a metric chunk to it. I'm just gonna click Head Smash one more time. Ancient Past versus Ancient Past. I think ours is objectively superior. Don't ask me, I just think this is the truth. I don't claim to know the truth. Just kidding. I do. Yeah, nothing wants to come in here. He's either pegging a sack or getting Sneasler in for massive damage, which would still be just as good. The only problem is there's no confirmed Sneasler set. So we're just going off of blind, sheer hope and ambition. And he deglings for nothing. Screamtail is down. One of the roadblocks to, ironically, Arcanite's victory is gone. If he goes into Sneasler, though, we're gonna have to switch. Although it's not as big a deal as it could otherwise be. I don't think he's gonna be max speed Sneasler. I probably should have stated that in the team builder. I think he's gonna be built to outspeed us after a burden boost. Speaking of, Sneasler, the S+ threat of his team. Very scary. But we have scarier threats. Let's count for the rest of his team. Lantern versus Arcanine. Let me just calc for Max to be safe. Chance to Oko, but if it goes, he's not gonna go into it. Pincurchin. Actually, he has access to Scald. I don't want to risk it. This is Nat Dex League, and Scald is still in the game, technically. Staraptor. This could be a problem. I'm gonna sack out Voltorb here. Voltorb, your purpose here is to die. Oh! Could we? Nope, he went Pincurchin. That is fine. I actually want to get up a Leech Seed. See if I can set something up here. So I'm gonna Volt Switch out. Thank you, Voltorb, you ironically did something good! I'm gonna defog here. He could go in the Grimmsnarl, but that's something I'm willing to take. Nope. We're fine. And the chef is paralyzed, but I honestly don't care. He'd have to switch out again to get the terrain back up. But honestly, I kind of don't want to give him the chance to. Actually, while I'm here, let me calc Voltorb versus Staraptor. These Choice Scarf close combat deals around... Staraptor at around 50%, that is Scarf Staraptor. Okay, that's good to know. Probably meant to outspeed us at Omni-boosted range. As for what we do here, I'm gonna go with the... I want to go in the Coma Open, not the setup, just to hit hard. Get him, Coma O. I'm gonna go for it. It's only 33% I can recover. Clangorous Soul! Power up! And now we can't prowl. We have Blumberry. He can't do anything about it. If he has it. You know what? This is fine. While we're cooking, It's fine. Komoho, you went down, but you cooked up something nice. The chef has begun to cook. This is just Master Chef Shadowverse Edition. It's just like a game show. That would be funny, but I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back into Leroy and just head smash. If he wants to team with us here, that's fine. We can get rid of the only method he has of blocking Klefki. Speaking of, let me go into Iron Bundle to calc for the Sneasler. Oh! Yep, that's expected. That's the expected result. That's perfectly okay. No, I should have gone back. I should have gone back to the rules immediately. I'm an idiot. Lantern? I'm surprisingly okay with this. Any chance to outlast Fairy Terra? Interesting. Interesting indeed. As what this means, he could be Terra Blast, but it means he's not weak to Iron Bundle anymore, which sucks, but that's expected. It might actually be... Oh no, I have to test. Yeah, he's Volt Absorb. Okay, it's a pain, but it was worth testing. That's what he does here. If he goes Sneasler, I'm clicking thing. Okay, I'm just gonna click T-Wave. He has to U-turn here, I think. Well, he might want to click U-turn, because he could go back in the Grimmsnarl and set up the screens again for his Sneasler and Incursion setups. Nope, he just clicks Brightbird. That is fine by me. Voltorb dies. He surprisingly did a good chunk. He helped. Surprisingly. So I'm just gonna go into Leroy, and something's dying here. Lantern could also die. So that's what dies here. We know he's Scarfed, based on the damage ranges. And the way he's been playing Strap so far. I don't know if he would just randomly risk the Staraptor out of nowhere if he wasn't Scarfed against Voltorb. It is Lantern. Boom! He's not gonna be speedy. Lantern goes down. Perfect. How much does Scarf Strap to do to Klefki again? Now, do I want to commit the bad idea and keep Arcanine in? It's only a max roll, close combat that kills us. And he has to be jolly to speed type. Blood for the Blood Gods! Yes! Never punished, baby! I wonder... Do I want to do this again? Wait! Wait a minute! Aw, dang it, I thought I was gonna get... You know what, screw it, I'm gonna sack Arcanine here. Arcanine, you did your duties. Good job, buddy. See you on the other side. You know what? I'm gonna go into Heracross and just click the Trailblaze. I'm gonna Mega Shinka! Boop. All that build up for a boop. And that's the funniest thing. Yay, reflected. Electric Seed. That's to be expected. But it's fine. We planned for this. Heracross, I'm gonna need you to commit murder. We planned for him. He's gonna be slower than Iron Bundle due to the fact that he would have sped prep for us after an Unburn boost, since clearly his game plan was set up for the endgame Sneasler sweep. That's obvious. So we're gonna go into Klefki, paralyze it with Prankster T-Wave, and then, yeah, we followed the plan perfectly. It just feels good when a master chef cooks something up and it comes out just right. Maybe. It all depends on what Sneasler actually is to Iron Bundle. Let me just calc it. Do I need to risk the Hydro Pump miss against Sneasler? Assuming no bulk investment. We're gonna have to... Really? Acrobatics? That's fine. I should have been Reflect in my last move slot, but I didn't think it would matter. I'm gonna T-Wave. Okay, now we really have to determine if it's gonna work. Okay, are you max speed? Hydro Pump! Come on, prove my theory correct. Actually, he's not as one. Freeze Ray kills. Let's go! The plan came together. The chefs, Voltorb and Klefki, were cooking up the paralysis. It was a masterfully planned cuisine, and it all came together with a 5-star review from whatever the Pokemon equivalent of Gordon Ramsay is. See you guys week 2. Bye-bye!